Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss how we can modify the array elements. Okay. So if you remember that strings were immutable, right? So we cannot change the characters inside of the string. So if I just do something like let message, okay, equals to, if I just do something like hello, okay. Now, if I just do something like message of 0 equals to something like k, okay, and if we do something like message or console log of message, okay, if I just save that, as you can see, our string is unchanged. Okay, so strings are immutable but arrays are mutable. What does that mean? It means that we can change and modify the array elements. Okay, so I'll just comment out these ones. Okay, so once again, what I'll do, I'll just add a let colors array. Okay, so I'll do something like red, then green, and then blue. Okay, this is our colors array. So console log of colors. So if I just do that, as you can see, we are getting red, green, and blue, which is good. But now if I just do something like colors of 0, which is basically the red here, and I will set that to purple. Okay, if I just do that and save that, as you can see, the red is gone now. Okay, and we are getting purple, green, and blue here. Okay, so in that case, we can mutate the array. Arrays are mutable. We can just change or modify the array elements here. If we want, we can do something like colors and then do something like 1 as well, and do something like let's do yellow. Okay, so now as you can see, we are getting purple, yellow, and blue. Okay, so one thing here I want to point out is that whenever we are doing something like this, colors and then 0, which is the first index, basically we are directly modifying that particular element. We are not adding the purple to the first element of the array and we are shifting all of them. We are not doing that, right? We are overwriting the red. We are overwriting the first element of the array. We can add to the start of the array, we can add to the end of the array, we can get rid of the first element as well, and we can get rid of the last element as well inside of the array. So we have different methods for adding the elements to the start, at the end, or removing the elements from the start and the end. Okay, so we will discuss them in the upcoming videos. Okay, so as you can see, in this way we can modify the array elements. Once again, if we want, what we can do here, so colors, and then if we want to add an element just after the blue, so how we can do that? We are having 0, 1, and 2 index here, so the next index will be 3. Or what we can do, we can just use the length of the array as well. So I will do colors dot length, okay, equals to, I can add something like, what I can add, okay, orange. Okay, so I can add orange here. So as you can see right now, we are having 4 elements right now. So we are having purple, yellow, blue, and then orange, and I can do that multiple times. So let's do something like pink. Okay, hit save. As you can see, we are getting here now 5 elements: purple, yellow, blue, orange, and pink. So as you can see here, JavaScript arrays are mutable and we can modify the array elements by something like this, basically by using this particular syntax. Okay, so we can just do something like square brackets and then index and equals to, we can assign that particular thing which we want to modify here. Okay, so in that way, JavaScript arrays are mutable, and this is how we can mutate or modify the arrays inside of JavaScript.